Surviving on wild berries and leaves. After more than 2 years of civil war, the people here in eastern South Sudan face the threat of both violence and famine.
We survive from the tree leaves, but eating them is causing a lot of problems. People and children are having diarrhea. Leaves are not good and children are suffering malnutrition. Besides, we don't have medication and a health centre.
At this MSF clinic, the results of malnutrition are clear. The UN has warned that at least tens of thousands are being starved to death in South Sudanese war zones. 2.8 million need emergency food aid to survive. And over 2 million people have been forced to flee their homes. But not all can up and leave.
We don't want to leave this place because it is our homeland. Besides, we are vulnerable and we can't move easily to other settlements.
The World Food Programme was hoping to help 3 million people in South Sudan in 2016, but it's facing a funding gap of more than $240 million over the next 6 months. Some communities have only seen aid drops like this once in the past 6 months.
At the moment, many of these households depend on this food. So whenever there's a pipeline break where food is not given to them, like over a month, they engage to some of these coping mechanisms, like going to maybe getting food from the bushes and the rest.
The war here has been marked by human rights abuses, attacks on civilians, ethnic massacres and widespread rape. A peace deal was reached in August and rebel troops have been returning to the capital, but around the country, the fighting and the suffering continue.